a journey through time.
Hey, my beautiful family. So today I want to show you how I created this Valentine's Day display using pool noodle. Okay, so I'm not even going to hold you. Let's go on and get into it. So this project was created different days. Okay, so I broke it up because I have like 3 and 4 projects going on at the same time. So here, all I'm doing is cutting the pool noodle and shaping it into a heart shape, and I'm going to place it on cardboard and glue it down once I form the shapes. I'm going to also stack the hearts, white, pink, white, pink. I enjoy working with pool noodle, especially during Valentine's Day, because there's so many neat things you can do with it. So now I am about to glue the heart in a heart shape on the cardboard. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue it down on the cardboard white. And then I'm going to go back in with the pink, glue the pink to the white. And then I'm going to glue another one down, and I'm going to go back and forth until I'm going to do not four, I'm going to do 3 tiers. So I'm going to do the pink now in the middle, and then I'm going to do the white on top. And so I grabbed some sticks so it will stay in place, because hot glue, pool noodle, and none of this stuff will stay down unless you have something to hold it, and I only have 2 hands. So now I'm at the point where I have it already stacked up. So now I had to put some type of stick here so I can have some type of security to hold the arch in, which was not working at first. Okay. And I'm also trying to prepare my top part that's supposed to go up here on the top of the chair itself. So we are moving on to cutting the heart shape out. And this here was okay until I start cutting, because now my heart wasn't even looking like a heart anymore. It was looking like a boat. As if you look at it, you see the arch is not even in it. So now I'm sitting here having to redo it once I cut all the pieces off from the bottom of it. But I got it done. Moving on from that, now I am going to do another part for the top. So I am trying to come up with some type of design from the top of my head, honestly, because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. So I did another heart, and then I said, well, do I want to do fillers? Because I started out making a filler and putting some white inside of it, but I'm like, no, I have cardboard, so that wouldn't make no sense. So I end up changing it up and deciding to put it on the outside instead. So now the heart chair is up and ready to go. I still have to put the legs on it, but I'm pretty much good on that part. So now I have to add some flowers to it, so I can hide some of the cuts that I have, some of the imperfections, and all that good stuff. So this is the finished product, and I'm about to put some gifts inside, but I wanted to explain that for the pool noodle, so I decided to put the lace at the bottom just to give it a little bit more oomph. And then all the flowers are pretty much for the, covering up all the cuts and stuff that I had to do on the top to divide it. And I had to slice inside here so I'm sorry, y'all, I'm pulling off glue strings. I had carved inside here so I could get my fairy lights in it and then put the flowers in it as well. So you could see the lights right here. And I also have lights in these tubes right here. And all my lights are connected to the back. So once I did that, I decided to put the Lindors right here around it. This might be a little too much for some, but I was just trying to be creative and dress up the pool noodle, because that's exactly what it is. It's just pool noodles, and you just got to make it look as cute as possible. All right. The reason I covered up the lights, though, is I wanted that nice, soft lighting coming through instead of a bunch of harsh light. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna put my items on in here how I want it. So this is for a makeup lover only. Anybody could get, you could fill this up with more than just makeup, but my focus for this particular gift was for makeup. So I'm going to apply the palette, and I have my glue dots already on here the way I want it to be on here. And it is so hard sometimes trying to find certain things, to make your stuff look a certain way, if that makes any sense. But you know what? You just gotta make do with what you have and make it do what it do. So this little scraggly bear that I got from Amazon, I'm gonna put him up here. He's so cute, but he's so scraggly looking to me. Got this mirror. So I'm gonna stick this mirror in the back right here. And I'm sticking these things in between all the candies, okay? So I got these. I was looking for me some brushes that would make this look really nice. And when I saw these, I went in Dollar Tree tonight to get something else. I saw these brushes and I'm like, that is going to work for what I needed to work for. I'm getting these now. And so that's what I did. So even though it might look like it's full, it really isn't. I don't think so. I don't feel like it is. I honestly feel it's the way that I'm packing it. And with the bear, right here at the edge of it, trying to make sure that it looks full even if it's not full. I think this is exactly the look I'm going for. Now, of course, I had to put some of my socks in that I made. And this is really playing as a filler back here, honestly. Well, that's why that's back there. All right. So now I got me some threads. Now the shreds, I could have put them in first, but I chose not to because I'm going to use these as my cushion to hold my stuff in place. Because the worst thing you can do is have some stuff moving around during transit. So I'm trying to keep from that happening too. And then you got to redo your basket to get it to look like something so you can sell it. So this tissue is actually doing a good job. I'm very pleased with how it's working out. So holding everything in place and making it a little tight, which was wonderful. I'll start to put it in first, but I chose to put it in last. I might have to tie him down. We're gonna see. He's doing okay right now. So what I'm trying to do is just keep my stuff in place. So I'm cramming this paper down in different places. Yes. Y'all see me do the test? I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it. I'm debating if I want to put another candy right here in the front, right there. I kind of do and I kind of don't. I don't want to take away from anything, if that makes any sense. Now, But this is what I have, y'all. And I think it turned out pretty good. Okay, I had to rearrange a few things because I had left something out very important for this gift that I didn't mean to leave out, and that was the lip luster. Okay, so the 5 different shades of lipstick. Like I said, this is a makeup concept, and you know, we all have people out there that loves makeup. So I wanted to make sure that I made something especially girly makeup wise. Okay, so I put that there, and I filled in over here on this side my cute little socks, and still have the mirror hanging out over here. And it looks pretty good now. I think I'm satisfied with it now. Yeah. So tell me, what would you place in a display just like this? Please leave your ideas in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next video. Bye for now.